Hello, today we'll be improving something. First, you're going to need something like wood or cardboard that you can improve. For me, I'll use cardboard because I've got it readily available to me. So then you want to take your cutting utensil of any variety and just sort of, sink your teeth. Okay, well now that you've got that, all you need to do is find a way to improve it. Okay, now that we are at our tool station, we have everything we need right here. And you want to make sure that your piece of equipment, your wood or your cardboard, is nice and flat. And as you can see, there's kind of a bit of molting right around the sides right there. And so what you want to do is you want to create a strong foundation. You want to hammer that down first. Now this is just a ball peen, but any old hammer will work as long as it's flat, as long as it's sturdy, and as long as you can use it. So that's good. We'll say that's good for now. Looking far better, a lot more flat. And as you can see, I've already marked it right around here. And that's because you want to create a centered line. And so you want to take something that, has a tip on it that's not edged, but it's pointed rather. And for our circumstances, I use the screwdriver. As you can see, the tip is about exactly 1 millimeter long. And so I just poked it a little bit right there. And if you're using wood, you can mark it with a pencil, but since I'm using cardboard, we'll mark it just with the indentation line right there. Of course, it is corrugated, so that's important because it needs to hold. Right, so going on next, you want to make a line. You want to make a hole that is about, hold on, let's see here. You want to make a hole that is about yay wide. If you were going for diameter, about there is good, which is about 8 millimeters. So that is exactly what we'll do. You can mark what you just read right there, or you can just eyeball it, or for our circumstances, since my screwdriver is already 8 millimeters long, it'll be no chore at all. So, as previously stated, since my screwdriver is 8 millimeters in width, all you want to do here is just sort of jam it through. If you're using wood, it's all right if you need a drill, that's fine too. And it may bend a little bit, it may fold, but that's okay because you can always hammer it back down again. And see, I've made a hole right there. It's all the way through. And oops, the tip came out there. That's okay. See, the screwdriver itself is all right. You can lose the tip. It's repairable. Good as new. Hole. You might have to do some adjusting. Now, it looks pretty good to me right now, but let's say that it's not perfect, or you want it a little bit wider or a tiny bit smaller. Then all you need to do is just go to your local locksmith and take some of their tools right here, and then just take something like pliers like this and just sort of leave it there for a little bit if you want to stretch it out. Or if you want to make it tighter, then all you got to do is just move the cardboard like so, and then grab some of that, move that out of there. All right, you just move it on out. You just move it out of there. That's all you got to do. Now that we finally got our hole, we can improve it. And so I've got a little umbrella here, and like that, and there's our umbrella. And then we take our piece of cardboard that has the hole in it. Again, can be anything, and you put the umbrella through it. And now you've got a stand for your umbrella. And you can lean it up against something and just place it right there. Oh, sometimes it doesn't always work, and sometimes you can put it in through the tip. If I made the hole a little bit wider for the diameter of the top of this umbrella, I could put it upside down, and then I'd have a little holder. But yeah, that's how you improve something, and we've just improved a piece of cardboard. So that's all.